So I actually feel like my videos have gotten like shittier. And I mean, I know school has started back for like a lot of kids. So I mean, that may be a reason why my video, like my ratings have gone down, because people just may not have time in the day to watch my videos since school has started. But I don't know. Just tell me, like, I feel like my videos have gotten a bit shittier. Just tell me like videos you want to see on my channel, especially like my 9-minute commentary. Like, is that really necessary? But I just have so much trouble cutting stuff out because I'm still learning. Like I used to be really bad at commentating. I've made a lot more progress on commentating. I've gotten a lot better at speaking into the mic. But this is another one of those videos where I got an idea from Rain. But today, kids, I'm gonna be telling you guys about my first porn experience. So I am 15, going into the 10th grade, and I'll tell you guys about my first porn experience. So let's go back to little John in 8th grade. Now, I don't know if 8th grade is like, if that's early or late or what, but I mean, you guys can tell me in the comments when the first time you watched porn. But the first time I watched porn was like 1 month before school got out of 8th grade. So I was almost in 9th grade, but the first time I watched porn. Now, the first, like, how I watched porn, like, why, I mean, I just went so long, like, I didn't want to, I masturbated to pictures of girls, so. I mean, that's that. I really took a step on that saying. But that's what I did. So, when I was in like 8th grade or whatever, I had an older girl cousin. And she was in college, like, she was maybe going into her junior year. And she's like, you haven't watched porn? She's like, you're in the 8th grade and you haven't watched porn? She's like, what's wrong with you? So I was like, and then she's like, are you fucking gay? And I was like, no, I just masturbate to pictures of girls. And she's like, you need to watch porn. I mean, she was like drunk, but like, I never thought about watching porn. I was a little magazine masturbator. Just kidding. I would just look up girls on my like phone or my iPad or whatever, and just wank off. But she's like, you need to watch porn. So a couple days later, you know me, I'm listening to my older cousin. I go on, she told me the website to look up and everything. So me getting on my iPad, I look up Pornhub. So I didn't want to I didn't want to watch a guy and a girl. I've never watched porn before, so I just wanted to watch the girl. I mean, I've always masturbated to just girls only. Like, why would I have a guy in the picture? So I didn't want to see the guy in the porn video. So basically, the first porn video I watched was 2 girls using a vibrator. So I lasted like 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm like really saying some fuck shit. But I lasted like 2 minutes, and yeah, that's the first time I watched porn. I don't know. This could be a really weird video, or it could be a really good one. It just depends on how you not how you like it, how you take it. Whoa. Dude, okay, so I told you guys that I was gonna be getting the PS4. I don't know when I get it, but when I get it, I'm hoping I can get the OG, like original, just plain old Johnster, like Johnster with an O, not it's Johnster. I'll try it Johnster though if Johnster's taken, but I want to try to get the original Johnster. So actually, I never thought I've tried like typing in Johnster before I had the Johnster with the X for the O. I typed in Johnster, but it was obviously taken. But then I had a friend, he's like, I'm gonna message the guy and tell you to give you the original Johnster. I was like, oh, I never thought about that. So like a couple weeks ago, I actually like looked up the guy on Xbox, and he's like, there's no way I would be able to get it because he's like some British guy he's offline. He doesn't have Xbox Live anymore, but when he did have it, he had the original Johnster gamer tag, but it's whatever. My first actual gamer tag that I changed it to, because ever since I started trick shotting, I've changed my gamer tag like a couple times, but before I trick shotting, I had the same gamer tag for a long time. And I had my cousin, I told you guys about my cousin, and he actually had this friend, and I liked his friend a lot. And so he was a cool kid, so I was just kind of being a little fanboy of him, I guess, like an older guy. And I copied his gamertag he had like an XX kind of thing. So I was XX Johnster, but the J and the I are beside each other. So then, like when I first started playing Xbox, all I would play with was my older cousin and a bunch of his friends. So like I was like 12 years old when I started, and all the people I played with were like, so then this one kid, I was playing with him, and he's like, dude, your name's XX Ionster. So then that's all I heard for a while. They would call me Ionster because instead of a J, it was an I. I never noticed it because it looked like a J, but it was actually an I. But I finally got rid of that gamer tag after a while. Well, I just thought about this. Hopefully you guys don't mind watching Raid again. I didn't plan on having Raid again, but I left that other game of Raid, and I got another game of Raid. But this has been the video. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, that's basically it. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.